Hello. Um, I've been thinking about this topic for, oh goodness, like 2 or 3 days, and I didn't really want to bring it up because it's kind of depressing, but it helps me, so maybe it can help someone else. There's this phrase that goes, "You don't know what you have until it's gone," and usually it's used when somebody has passed away. Well, ever since I was young, well, I'm still young, but when I was younger, um, I actually mourned people's death before it actually happened. And I know that sounds kind of like, oh God, what was going through your mind? But it actually helped me in a lot of ways because it teaches, well, at least it taught me not to take people for granted. Um, I would actually, on a, not necessarily a rainy day, but if it just popped in my mind, you shouldn't be angry at that person because even though, they might have hurt your feelings just now, um, if they were to go outside and get hit by a car or, you know, whatever and die, you can't apologize. You can't apologize after the fact if you guys already argued and the person's dead. I mean, I don't know. Well, my first real funeral was for my grandmother, and that was it was last year. It's been a year that she's been gone. Um, and, when it comes to grandparents, you always think, well, their time's going to come soon. You don't know how soon, but it's going to come eventually. And, I've always thought about things that I wish I could have said to her or asked her. Um, but I never got the chance to because, when you're younger, you don't really think about questions that you might want to ask someone until they're gone. Um, like, what were their parents like? So it's sometimes I would actually break down into tears, before the person has even passed away, and think about, how much at loss I would be if they weren't in my life. But if I do that now, it makes funerals more tolerable, and it makes me want to actually do something, like not be afraid to do something. You know how like some kids or even adults will be afraid to tell someone that they like them because, oh, what if they don't like me back? Yeah, but what if you never get to tell them? So I don't know why I started doing this because, like I said, my first death was my grandmother. Like, human death was my grandmother. My first, non-human death was my dog, and I was 7, or no, I was 9. So, but I always remember doing this since I was young. I don't know where it came from. Nobody's ever like scared me into thinking that I was gonna die or that somebody else was gonna die, but that's just something I do. I don't know if that sounds creepy, so if it does, then maybe I'll just take it down, this video down, because I don't want to scare people. But yeah, let me know what you think or don't think, or you don't have to let me know anything. But yeah, see you later.